The potential within you is greater than obstacles around you. Do not despair. Composed, penned, and presented by Situnya Moskafela, aka Gunman. The foundation of every state is the education of its youth. They are the gift of nature, never to be taken for granted. This platitude to you I make, hear me and hear me well. You are never too small to make a difference. Stand up and get counted. For each nation, you are the hope for the future. Every generation has its own purpose. Yours is to reveal the truth and reverse the brainwashing. You cannot have a positive life and a negative mind. A positive mind sees opportunities, not obstacles. And life in its nature is full of ups and downs. No smooth sailing, for it is only rough seas that makes good captains. Therefore, those that know must teach. Be the change you want to see beyond your youth days. Remember, what you know is not important. It is what you do with what you know. In my youth days, I was quick to pontificate. I acted, and behold, service was joy. In my older days, I have since learned the purpose of life is a life of purpose. If you live long enough, you will make mistakes. But if you learn from such mistakes, you will become a better person. It is how you handle adversity, and that counts a lot, not how it affects you. And what you know, like I said, is not important. It is what you do with what you know. The main thing is never quit, and never ever quit. The art of life is to know how to enjoy a little and to endure very much. Even though you are the youth, never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim of circumstances. Accept no one's definition of your life. Through your good, responsible deeds, define yourself. Life is a zoo in the jungle, unpredictable. Like everybody else, you are here to add what you can to life, not to get what you can from life. The only life disability is a bad attitude and stupidity is a permanent disability. I am clear as I am passionate. Youth oppression, a holocaust of another kind. History taught us, older men declare war, but it is the youth that must fight and die. The youth of 1976 stood up to get their voice heard. Sadly, for many, their souls could not be saved, at least through you. Let their dreams be saved. Avoid being advice-proof. Learn to listen. Listen to understand. Understand to get enriched with knowledge and become a better person. But allow no amount of equivocation to conceal the truth. The truth is, the youth community is caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. And as the dry season tightens its grip, the youth are on knife edge. 59-40. Youth remains unemployed. Get educated and be knowledgeable. Knowledge makes a man unfit to be a slave. Knowledge is knowing that nothing good ever comes of violence. An eye for an eye will only make the world blind. Revenge and retaliation always perpetuate the cycle of anger, fear, and violence. Peace is not the absence of conflict, but the presence of creative alternatives for responding to conflict. The drops of rain make a hole in the stone, not by violence, but by oft falling. Violence is no solution. The burning of schools and perpetuating violence not good for anyone. Patience is virtue, hence there are no crowds at the gates of patience. And most importantly, there is no vision in the maternity ward. Hope and resilience remains key. All storms will clear, and that is not too far. Brighter days are always near. Land restoration, desertification, and drought resilience, your marching orders. The potential within you is greater than obstacles around you. Do not despair. And as you write the story of your life, youth, never allow someone else hold the pen for you. You are the future. The future is you. Ours is to overload your hearts with love. With our God-given mellifluous voices, let us solemnly shout, Happy Youth Day. Act responsibly and let nothing spoil your special day.